Yesterday we had learned about the introduction of accounting. There I told accounting is a concept which is utilized or which must be utilized by everyone, either is a businessman or a housewife or a service person or a service provider or a shopkeeper, big or small, anyone. Because it says that how much money we have invested, how much money we have earned, and how much money we have saved, how much money we have reinvested in the business, and what is our saving for the future and all. So it's a concept which is utilized by everyone in one or other form. Now we'll see, when we go for accounting, what are the activities people used to do, the accountant used to follow. Initially it starts with the bookkeeping, then accounting and accountancy. So bookkeeping is the initial stage and accounting is the place where bookkeeping ends, accounting starts. So we'll see what are the various activities undertaken in the accounting. First of all, when the business transactions take place, we used to identify the transactions. It is business transaction or non-business transactions. Otherwise, if it is a business, we record. If it is non-business, we'll ignore it. Thereafter, we come to see that it is measurable in terms of money or not. If it is measurable in terms of money, we record it. If it is not measurable in terms of money, we ignore it. Yesterday also I said that when it is a barter system, exchange of products, it is not a business. But when we are selling something and getting money, it is a business. That is money terms, financial nature. That will be recorded. Thereafter we record it, recording transactions in general form. Thereafter we classify whatever the recorded items are there, they are concerned, they are classified in different accounts. It is an asset, it is a liability, it is expense, it is revenue, it is drawings, it is interest, it is purchase of asset, it is sale of asset. What is there? Accordingly we classify and make them in a separate account, that is known as ledger accounts. Thereafter we summarize them. After summarizing, we make trial balance. Trial balance means debiting the items and crediting the items, and observing and finding that it is placed in the right form, right accounts or not. If your accounts are placed in the right way, then your trial balance will match. If it is not, your trial balance will not match and your accounts will not be accurate. So we require to summarize it. Thereafter we analyze it. Studying that, what was the plan, what was the returns, what was the amount of profit, whether the profit earned as per the plan or not, where we have to change, which department is doing better, which department not doing better, which employees should be avoided, which should be not avoided, or who are the employees who require more training. That is the analysis. After analysis, we used to see that if we follow this thing, our profit will be this much, because we followed previous method, previous planning, we earn this, to grow, to earn more, we require to follow the different method or the same method as per the returns, as per the interest. Thereafter we communicate it to the different users. Why are different users? The people who invested money in your business, the people who are managers of your business, the people who are shareholders of your business, the people who are working for you, the employees, the government, the people who will be interested in investing money in your business, the people who are writing news, the people who are researching, the people who are giving the data or the policies for the future upcoming businessman, so that it is communicated to different people. That is called communicating. If you communicate right that your business is earning profit and all, then your business will always in position to get money from the people in terms of shares, in terms of bonds. If you make the things properly, government will be there to see that you are doing the right job. You are making the business, you are depositing taxes, everything is conveyed to the government. Now we see, if in general, if you see terms of accounting or recording, it involves the bookkeeping, accounting and accountancy. Bookkeeping is what? Bookkeeping is a part of accounting and concerned with recording only. Record keeping, it records everything. Just like in paragraph form you can say. And from there we make the ledger accounts, make the subsidiary books, and after that we go for the accounting. Accounting is the actual process of preparing accounts, from where people used to draw the results. Every businessman, they used to make out final account, that is known as income expenditure account, that is known as profit and loss account, or you can say income statement, and the financial position statement, that is called business balance sheet. Previously we used to call that final accounts, that involves trading NPL account and balance sheet. Now we say that it is income statement and position statement. Along with that, people used to prepare the cash flow also and fund flow statements also. Now we come to the accountancy. Accountancy is what? Accountancy refers to a systematic knowledge of accounting. It tells why to do and how to do of various accounting transactions, various business transactions. So it's like a godfather for these two. Okay? Accountancy is like a godfather for these two. So if you know accountancy, you are knowing accounting and bookkeeping both. Bookkeeping can be done by any person, layman. Accounting will be done by the person who is expert in accountancy only. Otherwise, you cannot make the various accounts or debit, credit and all items and all. Okay? Just revise this. Thereafter, I will take uses of accounting and objectives of accounting. Okay? Thank you.